feel real safe and learn things about yourself and your car that you never thought possible.
A key to you having a great time out on the track is your ability to manage yourself in traffic. If passing rules are followed and patience and courtesy used in your session, you're going to have a blast out there. But one pair of buddies that is stretching the rules can spoil it for an entire group. In all cases, if you ever see unsafe activity on the track, it is your responsibility to report it to the group leader immediately. Here are some fundamental rules to follow when you're driving on the track. Remember that with any track day, the run groupings are done to try to match the pace of many different cars. Natural variations in levels of experience and talent, car speed potential, and modifications to some cars make an even playing field pretty impossible. Most clubs provide safe passing zones, and some allow more open passing with point buys. Here's the first rule. You must know the passing rules for your club and your run group. Many times there are different rules for different groups. This is an important reason for you to always attend any group meetings. They may be changing the rules on you, and you need to know them. Number 2, be aware. Watch your mirrors. Open up your vision ahead to include the flag stations. And don't overreact to situations that occur. Drive predictably. The third rule, never hold up traffic. You may be driving a high horsepower, very capable car, but just learning a new track. If a car that normally would be slower than you is consistently following you, they are quicker. But keep in mind, that driver may be on the track for the 100th time and has stickier tires than you. Please let them by. Even if you have to lift off the throttle in a passing zone to allow them to get by, both of you will have a lot more fun if you do. If you have several cars behind you, consider using the hot pit lane to exit, letting the traffic pass, and proceed then with more open track. Rule 4. You cannot win because this is not a competition. If you scare yourself by cutting a pass too close, we'll black flag you and ask you exactly why you did that and insist that you mellow out. The 5th rule, pass with patience. When you think you're faster than someone ahead of you, do not climb up their rear bumper and push them. They will be distracted and tempted to want you to pass them in an inappropriate place, creating a dangerous moment of doubt on both of your parts. Also, when preparing to pass, don't try to slingshot or anticipate a passing signal. Stay within 2 to 4 car lengths to accomplish the pass, and then be ready to carry speed to make the pass, but never commit to the pass until all is clear, and if required, you receive the wave buy. And lastly, offer wave buys. Many clubs require wave buys before a pass is to be completed. Even if they're not required, we think they're a good idea to eliminate doubt and establish communication between the passer and the passee. When a track session runs with courteous drivers who are remaining aware of the track situation at all times, it looks like a machine out there. Any car pushing the envelope usually stands out, and your club will correct their behavior as quickly as they can. But on this subject, safety, in the end, is determined by you, the drivers, at the event. The bottom line here is clear judgment, remembering that this is not a competition and that it's okay to not be the quickest on the track. Want to run with some buddies? That's great. Just use common sense, courtesy, and follow the rules. With this environment, you're in for so much fun, you're going to have to come back for more, and yes, you will be hooked.
You got to do it because it'll help you in all aspects of driving. You know, just coming out here, getting to really understand what your car will do, and the performance levels. And the other thing is it takes the edge off so that when you're out driving around on the road, you don't feel like you got to go fast. You leave here and you kind of leave your speed on the track. Everybody's going the same direction versus people that don't know what they're doing out on the street. You're driving fast, you just realize it's just a recipe for disaster.